Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. First, the headlines. All Manipur United Clubs organization claims arrest of village volunteers will not restore normalcy. Instead, suggest to trace political leaders for root cause of Manipur crisis. Federation of Haumi submits memorandum to Chief Minister N. Biren, urges state government to address MLA Paulian Lal Haukip's appeal in assembly session. Committee on Tribal Unity demands reversal of government's decision to withdraw Assam rifles from Manipur, says presence of paramilitary force is crucial for maintaining peace. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity alleges memorandum of 10 Kuki MLAs to Prime Minister, accuses Assam Rifle plays partisanship. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Babina Hospital at Sajiwa Jail Road, Khabaisoi, calls for unity to restore normalcy and harmony in state. And 48-hour shutdown at Sabungkhok, Thamnapokpi along Imphal Ukhrul Road to begin from August 7, demanding replacement of current force with state force. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV in Manipur, that can be watched globally. Now let's take a look at the news in a bit more detail. All Manipur United Clubs organization AMUCO President P.H. Nando Luang claimed that the arrest of village volunteers will not restore normalcy in state, instead suggested to trace the root cause of the ongoing conflict, starting from the political leaders. He was speaking while attending the 27th Manipur Integrity Day held at Kwakaitel Kham Laikai Community Hall today. P.H. Nando Luang alleged that the Indian government has been attempting to disintegrate Manipur, igniting hatred among the various communities. He pointed out the historic Manipur Integrity Day rally organized by AMUCO on August 4, 1997, which recorded the largest turnout in South Asia, with over 5 lakh individuals from various communities joining to safeguard Manipur's territorial integrity. Nando called on all communities to understand the central government's hidden agenda of using divide and rule policies in Manipur for political gain, and he appealed for peaceful coexistence among all communities residing in Manipur.
Government of India na di Manipur se yam abit baleba aman India gi sida kari karamba wakhal na khang dia thukai na ban nan jan lep na khona pa madumang na maram moidana 2001 gi akhoi gi jun trai pang gi thokdok bak thokdana madu madum da thu tongan tongan ba thokdok ka kanglo phurup yum pham moi organization kya di ingal laga Manipur thugai na bhona ba se ngasi baw lep tri ngasi baw Manipur gi miyam se Manipur gi apun ba sakdam gi damakta akhoi mi pai dana leiba nungai na leiba ba du oi di ba kari kinap da Bharat Sarkar na Sengkang kaya ada Manipur thugai na bhona ri ba aduna akhoi na haijening di Bharat Sarkar na Manipur thugai na bhona gi thokdok se sunya yaroi aduga Bharat Sarkar na Manipur thugai na bhona ba di injan da chaliba kanglo purut yum pham organization sing do khompam ha do piro kanglo purut yum pham oiba organization sing dana magi kanglo ki purut ki mayam de miyam do puraga irang hoi ba do makoi kanglo purut gi yai phana banate lucing bakre gi nungai na ba lan tum dana ba makoi gi political power phang na ba amadi pithribi gi tongan tongan laiba sing da mai makai lan tum lep na ba ne ba aduna chamjara ba lamdam de kondare ba kanglo purut gi sino mayam kanglo amada singna ba gi wakhalon sagalaga makoi gi apun ba sakdam sakane to do oro da ba matam ga chana da ba khongta amani madu tongbi ga no ba.
Meanwhile, All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association President Y. Kunjarani accused the central government of employing a divide and rule policy to destabilize Manipur. She also alleged that the ongoing conflict between Meitei and Kuki is a proxy war which is influenced by external aggression, with the Assam Rifles allegedly supporting the Kuki community in this conflict. Gunjarani questioned why 10 Kuki MLAs opposed the removal of Assam rifles from Manipur and criticized the state police for their actions against conflict victims sheltered in relief camps. She condemned the disparity in police action between the valley and Kuki inhabited areas, urging for fair treatment across the state. Gunjarani also called for unity among communities to foster peaceful coexistence. The event also paid floral tributes to the integrity pillar installed at BT Park.
Masi akhoi bu ngakpi sembigani hainana laiba India gi forcing maruina Assam laifan atopa kalu amada tungsala kanda akhoi meitei sibu muthatpa yana ba namthana ba honari ba mase akhoi Manipur miyam akhoi meitei sina khangi aduna ngasi akhoi thangnari ba lansi akhoi Assam banate yamna luba tamphamni aduna akhoi khudimang na yan taminara kanda akhoi yamna haina singna akhoi lalung sinminara kanda akhoi ngangning ba kaya ngangdana akhoi tawning ba kaya tawdana akhoi punna khanara kanda akhoi na tawba yaba akhoi na sangsen ba yaba akhoi na satkada ba lambenje khanga kanda akhoi changseminasi ngasi akhoi miyamna iramdam asidagi Assam laifan lokthokko haidana laura kanda ngasi di phongna Kuki gi MLA tara aduna Assam laifan lokthokko yaro haidana memorandum pisale akhoi mayam khangi aduna ngasi gi paliba lengang nasu wakhan man khambira kanda akam ba lili kem da laiba miyamduna moi masa masa gi yum da leijarage haidana lakhiba khongchat da akhoi Manipur police na tawgiba makhoi gi thongna phai haiga doribra adugmlaba thongna phaba police to ngasi gi irang leiriba kangpu da chosam buda masi sarkarna thabira kada magi thongna do uthok haninge masi akhoi bu
Federation of Haumi FOH has submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister of Manipur urging the state government to address an appeal made by MLA Paulien Lal Haukip in the ongoing State Assembly session. Haukip's appeal calls for the expedite creation of a separate tribal Kuki Hills state or union territory within a legislature within India. FOH has urged the government to take legal action against Haukip, expressing confidence in the Chief Minister's leadership and called for the rejection of Haukip's request. FOH's document detailed historical and territorial claims referencing areas such as the Chasat area, Mombi Hills, Jampi areas, Haukip Reserved, Manlun Principality and Singsan Principality of Kuki Hills, Outer Manipur. According to FOH, these areas were acquired by Kuki chiefs who paid hill house tax but not land tax, as the land within these scheduled hill areas belonged to the Kuki chiefs and their tribes. FOH challenged the historical validity of the Kuki claims, stating that the Kukis' earliest immigration and settlement in Manipur occurred around the 1830s and the 1840s, citing Sir James Johnston's book Manipur and Naga Hills, 1896. They emphasized that the Kukis had no principality and were allowed to settle in Manipur only if they paid house tax. Following Manipur's merger with India, the permit system was abolished in 1950, leading to increased Kuki migration into Manipur. The memorandum highlighted that the Kukis now enjoy scheduled tribe ST status, which FOH argues is not applicable as the Kukis are not considered indigenous to Manipur. FOH pointed out that until 1973, Kukis received refugee funds from the Indian government. FOH accused Kuki organizations of manipulating historical records and village names to substantiate their territorial claims. They argued that the demand for separate administration would divide Manipur and its indigenous peoples. FOH concluded by urging the Manipur government to take stern action against the demand for Kuki land, labeling it impractical and based on illegitimate claims. Various communities of Manipur convened with Chief Minister N. Biren at Chief Minister Bungalow today, urging action against Paulien Lal Haukip, head of the Committee on Protection of Tribal Areas Manipur Kuki Hills, for allegedly disparaging and attempting to undermine smaller communities. Federation of Haumi, Kharam Union Manipur, Kharam Palen Village Authority, Laikot Paijol Village Authority, Kabui Union Manipur, Kom Tribe Organization Valley, and Kangchup Chiru Village Authority were also present at the meeting. The representatives condemned Pauminlan Haukip's alleged misidentification of Kom, Chiru, Inpui, and other tribes as part of the Kuki community and his subsequent complaint to the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe NCST. The representatives drew the attention of Chief Minister to address the issue. Chief Minister also gave his assurance to look into the matter and take decisive action. It may be mentioned that the Kom, Chiru, and Inpui recently protested against miscategorizing the communities as Kuki communities. Committee on Tribal Unity COTU demanded reversal of government's decision to withdraw Assam Rifles from the region, as presence of the paramilitary force is crucial for maintaining peace and protecting Kuki-Zo community from ethnic violence. The statement was made by Media Cell Coordinator of COTU, NG Lunkipgen, during the 15th Remembrance Day observed by Kuki-Zo community held at Gamgi Pai in Sadar Hills. He said that the 15th Remembrance Day is marked with uncertainty, trepidation, and fear, as the Home Minister has resolved to remove the Assam Rifles from the Kuki-Zo dominated areas. He said that their objection is not against the deployment of other central forces, but against the perceived political influence exerted by Chief Minister Enbirin over the decision-making process. Lunkipgen then questioned the rationale behind the decision to replace the Assam Rifles by the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister after hearing the appeals of COCOMI and Chief Minister Enbirin, claiming that replacing of Assam Rifles is like inviting for a further war. He further claimed that the Assam Rifles have been instrumental in safeguarding both Kuki-Zo and Meitei communities during these tumultuous times. They have assisted in the safe evacuation of the Kuki-Zo people from Imphal to the hill districts and have ensured the safety of Meitei communities from the hills to the valley as well. He also vowed to resort to an extreme form of agitation if the decision for removal of the Assam Rifles from the region is not reconsidered. Kipgen also emphasized that the withdrawal could potentially destabilize the area and jeopardize the ongoing peace efforts.
Removal of Assam Rifles by the central government is a reflection to prolong the ethnic conflict between the Kuki-Zo community and the Meitei community. Kuki-Zo community will resort to any means prevent the removal of Assam Rifle, who has been a main factor in dousing the situation in the erstwhile state of Manipur. The Assam Rifle is the only unit who had played a neutral role transportation of the Kuki-Zo community from Imphal to the hills.
Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity COCOMI alleged that the memorandum of the 10 Kuki MLAs submitted to the Prime Minister indicates that the Assam Rifle AR is biased and played partisanship. According to a press release issued by the media coordinator of COCOMI, Yumkhaibam Surjit Kumar Khuman pointed out the statement of state government asserting that the 15-month-long conflict cannot be controlled due to the loopholes of security measures, following which the central government deployed additional forces in the state. It claimed that people never had disappointment over the central forces, including paramilitary forces, rather than the Assam Rifles. People of Manipur witnessed the partiality of Assam Rifles between the two warring communities during the prolonged crisis, as if there is a hidden agenda. COCOMI never accused Central Armed Police Forces. The statement further alleged that the Assam Rifles support the Chin Kuki narco-terrorists, citing the memorandum submitted by 10 Kuki MLAs, Kuki Inpi, ITLF, COTU, and several other Kuki organizations to the Prime Minister, pledging non-removal of the Assam Rifles. Chief Minister Enbiren inaugurated Babina Hospital at Sajiwa Jail Road, Khabaisoi today. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar, among others, attended the event. Speaking on the event, Managing Director Dr. Dhabali said that in 1993, Babina Clinic Laboratory was established with 3 staffs. After 40 years span in 2007, Babina Healthcare and Hospitality was registered. 2020 AOI Babina Special Hospital was established in collaboration with AOI. Today, Babina Multi-Specialty Hospital inaugurated. Meanwhile, Minister Ranjan appreciated the role of private companies and praised the state government for the CMHT scheme, which focuses on providing free medical treatment to the marginalized people of the state. He said the gap and lack of infrastructure and facilities in government services have been commendably filled by private companies. The minister also urged private healthcare centers to prioritize and extend special benefits to those residing in relief camps. On the other hand, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that the situation in the state has been improving, except in a few small areas. He appealed for unity to bring peace and harmony to the state, emphasizing that if everyone works together, peace and tranquility can be achieved. He urged that work should not halt despite the ongoing conflict. The state government is actively developing projects such as the Ring Road and Lamphelpat, among others. The government is doing its utmost to develop the state. Chief Minister also mentioned that over 6,000 inmates in the relief camps have received skill development training, and these efforts are ongoing.
Healthcare sector, Honorable Chief Minister, health for the people, or section society, health se, right from 2017, we are innovate Hill Leaders Days, what can we conceptualize our team of shows? Project result. One of the major complaints was hospital, lying 2017 March Honorable Chief Minister was by January 21st January 2018, subject to correction. The Chief Minister's healthcare sector, Honorable Chief Minister,
Lamlai Kendra Village Volunteer Force LKVVF to impose road blockade at Sabungko Kuno, Thamna Pokpi, Sanasabi along Imphal Ukrul Road for 48 hours from August 7, demanding to remove central force and deploy state forces. The resolution was made after convening a meeting in presence of various organizations of Sabungko Kuno, Yangang Pokpi Santi Khongbal, Thamna Pokpi Sanasabi, CSOs and LKVVF coordinator of Lamlai Kendra Village Volunteer Force. Oinam Okinsana said that the meeting was convened following the attack carried out by Kuki militants towards Meitei villages yesterday around 9 p.m. He further urged the public to support their protest.
Kuki narco-terrorist na ay hawja tengkang kaya da ay nongmay amadi bom na chingba kaptuna lakpa du marang ju makata na chatharakpa masina maram orakanda ay red zone da leiriba ay Sanasabi Thamna Pokpi Santi Khongbal Yang Pokpi Sabungko Kunok Sabungko sigi khunja jingje loinamang ahing nongyai sida chen baju yadaba angang no bi hundok paju yadaba aduga kapnaba launaba loinana moina kapakpa nongmai marujina ai Thamna Pokpi gi mafam singda yum mari manga da nongmai maru panjalakpa sije ai mafam sidaida ai Central Security Force Jat Regiment adagi BSF loina ai state ki security force lei haitare sidaida ai na khut hanba kaigumba amok tawbidaba du masida jam pendaba du ai khunja jingda leiba aduna ai na makha tarakpada mayamda thamjaningi ji numinini asi phawbudi ai na yengjaraga makha tabada Hai, basically the State Security Force Thambiraktraba, aduga loinana aikoi red zone area da lairiba central security forcing jat regiment BSF Assam rifle hai besing asina kuki na lan torko matam de adum yeng lairaga maitai da taisannaba kuki na nongmai kapaga ju maitai na kapani haijanba aduga aikoi da hantal lanjan da onjal laga leiba sugumba thogdok mayamji aikoi da kayaraga na thengnare haitare aduna machigi pendaba mayamji leibanina aduga lairiba central security forcing se haiba mafam singa sidagi lokthokta taragadi aikoi gi August ki tang 8 ki ay angan badagi Imphal urkulambi total shutdown torgani dena kai maira paibi sing amadi lamlai kendra village volunteer force ki maikei dagi Manipur gi miyam punna maki mafamda thamjari.
Joint Action Committee JAC representing candidates who appeared for the multitasking staff MTS written test under the Directorate of Education S in Manipur for the 2016 to 2018 batch has warned to intensify their agitation through a hunger strike from August 7. In a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, convener of the JAC, Pebam Govindchand, expressed dissatisfaction over the response of Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar to the question of opposition Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit about the delay of MTS result during the assembly session on August 2nd. He demands Education S should announce the date of MTS recruitment result by August 6 and warned of intensifying their agitation starting August 7 with a hunger strike.
Lairiba Education Minister si ma yamna matik chadaba Minister amani haibada haman mathogloi ujisu lairiba MTS law and order gi situation na maram orga haidok tabani atopa department gi haidok bising tuderi law and order gi problem laitabra Sima Han Wang Tamjage, financial constraint labadagi labane. Other financial constraints, Karamba, Chahidagi, Karamba Sotagi, Labano, Habgadu, Kumagamdi. Mother Mantri Amagi Lichanative. Tashina multitasking staff Hibasi, Yam Handaba Post Amo Oida, Ojaragasu, Hariba, Postasi Yautana, any department, Padimota Sokapiaro. The multitasking staff key results Lok Sabha, election among election, look at Harmony, the Hydro in Ibire. Nasi Lairiba, Chief Minister. Why they get much in Tiba Minister? With the Bangang number 1. The highly multitasking staff see results I don't put up a Maramarga, Sanction never Konging of Sancele, Adobo Aroiba, Hirep, Equaji, Saitigi, Laiba, Tantor Fausi Manunga, Leganga, Kaknaba Matamama, Bibiro, Hibiro, Kariguma, Tor Sipabu Manunga, Equada Matam, Hibida Taragadi, Tangaba the mid, Agaski Tantari, Injection with Sigi, a Sigi Hauraga, Equi, Sidri Papa, Chara, and we Kongjang, Jesina Changelakani. Hunger strikes Changela Matunda, Tolapa, Papata died upon Mamit Makong Pandraba, Nasi Lega, Sina died Pogadobuni, Habisima, which is Sigi Magadi.
All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj Nupi Samaj, All Manipur Tami Chingmi Apunba Nupi Lup, Tami Chingmi, and Iraipag Ina Chanura Loinasinlon, Ichal, has condemned the recent action by the Manipur police on internally displaced persons, IDPs, and a senior journalist from Impact TV. During the press meet held at Nupi Samaj head office today, Nupi Samaj advisor K.H. Indu expressed dismay over the police action that occurred on August 1 when IDPs from Ideal College, Akampat attempted to march a peace rally demanding resettlement and rehabilitation during the assembly session. She stated that the police reportedly fired several rounds of tear gas shells and mock bombs at displaced people inside a college campus. She revealed that police personnel not only fired live rounds and tear gas, but also brutally assaulted a media person covering the incident. She appealed for such incidents not to be repeated in the future and warned that if they do recur, Nupi Samaj, Tami Chingmi, and Ichal would not tolerate it.
Lebaki mapi mapa odiba assembly phami badu akoi praja miyang widi mapani mamani makoi da wakat na kana da katoina adugumba display person singduna hairiba assembly si da wakat haiba se amogi right ne ba mogi hak ne ba masigi da makta sanna na ba release toropada police singtina logi ba adugumba ror do akoi praja miyam na suya yaningde aduga ahing taibang nai dana yamna Kudung Tiba Mayok Naraga, Aying Ni, Adu Neva Kanda Makai, Levaki, Ipa, Punamasi, Matamatong Ipa, Punamasi, Praza, Miamda, Yawena Bahadana, Akan Batodang, Loriba, Preski Jasing Pava, Mamai Mamita Ita, Heta, Puzen Bidana, Yam the Swan give a dog, Pay Mamas in the Amtamai, Pende, Yam Nakanda, Condemned away. Kudung Tiba Sing is here, Moy Mapam the Tom Tara, the Nunga Gazeva. Adu Lenga can be a Davaneva. Aduna. Praza Singi, Yapana Pigam Tahanagi, Mogi Lady Batandu Letaba, Papa Pamda, Mohana Hanzanaba, Atuba Matamda, Sarkana Sinbiu.
After a brief lull, COCOMI militants rained bombs and bullets at various Meitei villages in Imphal East District yesterday around 9 p.m. The COCOMI militants attacked Meitei villages situated at Thamna Pokpi, Yangang Pokpi, Santi Khongbal and Sabungkho Kuno from Tuiching Paimol. Meitei village volunteers swiftly retaliated to the gunfire. Both the groups engaged in heavy exchange of gunfire for an hour. The gunfire ceased after central forces and state forces intervened at the scene. As per sources, a reporter of ISCOM and personnel of Jat regiment were engaged in argument while trying to cover the news. The personnel also took a photo of the reporter. The argument was later compromised after OC of Yangang Pokpi police station intervened the scene. Nominee of Rajya Sabha, MP Ningthau Sanajau Balaisemba met with Union Minister of Ayush, Health and Family Welfare of State Pratap Rao Ganpat Rao Jadhav at Union Minister's official residence situated at 23 Ashoka in New Delhi. Sarachandra drew the attention of the Union Minister to upgrade the Ayush, Health and Family Welfare of Manipur. He also presented a memento of Manipur Sagol Kangjay and Lengyan P. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change Director Dr. T. Brajakumar has appealed to the general public to maintain a clean and hygienic environment. He made the statement while attending the tree plantation event jointly organized by the Uripok Apunbalup, Uripok Nupi Apunbalup and Directorate of Environment and Climate Change Government of Manipur at the roadsides of Uripok Kangchup Road. Dr. T. Brajakumar remarked the necessity of maintaining garbage-free zone to become a role model of waste management.
Plastic is problem yang sorok pe halak koi da. Samna ising muta phange ising layer thaga putar bottle lang serak pa. Smile bottle je hadrak pasen mon kan nala punjilak pa turen punjilak pa sigi isu yang sorok pa masih bhanana ba madi masigi lairiba plastic bottle sing apena yazot tawringe mar apegina pura mutat ko mandringe mar ko laigraba hana plastic ko laigiba bottle sing cha masih lotion komjanu gi tangka kamoi na apena plastic bottle bank se da lairiba sina garaba bottle sing yasin birakanda masih apena komdoga masih recycle amada piraga recycle tawrabi tumba kaita pandam amada apena thamakanda Uripok ki lambi se lairiba nai tariba sina opudimana aiba plastic bottle bank se thada birakanda masih apena recycle lambi nabigi tum pandamana sumjalakbani.
Central Forest Division DFO N. Ganesh has appealed to the public to follow the proverb of the ancestors, plant 2 trees if you cut one, to protect the environment. He was speaking while attending the plantation of saplings organized by Punna Hingminaba Marup, Waiton at MPTC Firing Range Approach Road, Waiton in Imphal East District today. N. Ganesh stressed the significant amount of deforestation in Manipur, attributing it largely to the conflicts arising from poppy cultivation. He highlighted adverse impacts of deforestation on the natural environment and urged the community to actively participate in tree planting efforts to mitigate these effects.
Irang singsisu mayam hena khangbiraba ngaktani ayamba poppy plantation gi matang dang di u yanta pasinam maram oidana hoji khoi ai ngasagi khanda ka helakpa haibidi climate change ni da asing matho lei basi khoi ayamana deforestation tawgi ni haibisi loi khangraba ngaktani aduna mamang dagi ipai pu na cho haibida machu lei khoi u ma yaladi u ni thajanbiyo haidana ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯖꯤꯛꯇꯪ ꯗꯤꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯝꯖꯕꯤ ꯊꯥꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕꯁꯤꯡꯒ ꯈꯨꯠꯁꯝꯅꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟꯇꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯛ ꯁꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯤ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯦ.
Meanwhile, Punna Hingminaba Marup Secretary Salam Sham Sundar mentioned that their sapling plantation initiative began on June 30 to continue for 10 Sundays to protect the environment from the impacts of climate change. He noted that today's event marks the 6th tree plantation session in their series with the ambitious goal of planting 1,000 saplings overall. He also urged the public, encouraging everyone to join in the tree planting efforts to contribute towards a greener and healthier environment for all.
June gi tang kunthra dagi hauduna nomaijing khudingi koi asangba matamda usar thabagi thamji pangthok charakpani ngasiga thana taruk lak subo numini ado akhoi tarara phogdi pangthok chagi gi hana khanjai khoi gi pandamdi malemji da hongdarak liba ainga sa amadi kaitharak liba nongju nungsagi changaji kharamakhay di hanjalakpada mateng oigadra khanjaduna aikhoina asiguma pandamji thamjaraga ucha sing thabagi thoramasi pangthok chabani.
Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo, through his Ana Layengi Tengbang initiative, has distributed a financial sum of 20,000 rupees each to 9 patients from his constituency today, bringing the total number of beneficiaries under his initiative to 250. The Ana Layengi Tengbang initiative, initiated in April 2022, aims to furnish prompt aid to individuals grappling with severe medical and financial adversities, thereby facilitating access to essential treatments and mitigating their burdens. The scheme extends a monetary grant of 20,000 rupees to patients afflicted by critical conditions such as heart diseases, kidney dialysis, and cancer. Moreover, individuals undergoing complex interventions such as kidney and heart transplants are granted 50,000 rupees. Meanwhile, families bereaved due to road accidents receive a compensation of 50,000 rupees. MLA R.K. Imo highlighted the imperative of extending support during critical times and the importance of aiding the populace of Sagolban in moments of dire need. Armor of Manipur organization, in collaboration with Saina Institute of Medical Sciences, jointly organized a one-day free medical camp today at Sero Awang Laikai, Idhau Ahum Sanglen in Kakching district. The event aimed to address the healthcare needs of internally displaced persons, IDPs. At least 375 individuals benefited from services including blood test, sugar test, ECGs, urine test, and various other medical examinations. Armor of Manipur organization expressed gratitude to those who provided assistance with medicines during the camp. Vice Chairman of Armor of Manipur organization also encouraged anyone interested in organizing health camps to reach out to the organization. A one-day mental health camp was organized today at Biramangol College Relief Camp Sawombung to address the mental and psychological needs of internally displaced persons, IDPs. The event was spearheaded by the Department of Clinical Psychology at the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, under the supervision of Dr. Samita Ngairangbam, head of the department. During the event, a variety of services were provided, including psychological support, coping strategies, and behavioral sessions. Manipur aquatic team comprising of 12 athletes along with 3 officials leave Imphal International Airport for Bhubaneswar today to participate in the 40 Sub-Junior and 50 Juniors National Aquatic Championship 2024, which will be held at Bhubaneswar in Odisha. Manager of Manipur team Lenin Hirom said that the 12 athletes will participate in 35 events. He said that male coach Maibam Purnachandra and female coach Irom Mina led the teams. Lenin Hirom expressed his wish that the team will bring laurels in the state, noting that Coach M. Purnachandra imparted non-residential coaching under the supervision of Manipur Swimming Association. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 84% in the morning and 70% in the evening. Manipur received 3.1 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. All Manipur United Clubs organization claims arrest of village volunteers will not restore normalcy. Instead, suggest to trace political leaders for root cause of Manipur crisis. Federation of Haumi submits memorandum to Chief Minister N. Biren, urges state government to address MLA Paulian Lal Haukip's appeal in assembly session. Committee on Tribal Unity demands reversal of government's decision to withdraw Assam rifles from Manipur, says presence of paramilitary force is crucial for maintaining peace. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity alleges memorandum of 10 Kuki MLAs to Prime Minister, accuses Assam Rifle plays partisanship. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Babina Hospital at Sajiwa Jail Road, Khabaisoi, calls for unity to restore normalcy and harmony in state. And 48-hour shutdown at Sabungkok, Thamnapokpi along Imphal Ukrul Road to begin from August 7, demanding replacement of central force with state force. And that is all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyic.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all of our comment sections. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews, and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Have a good night.